Just the one we need. You decided this. What you say? Just the one we need. You decided this. What you say? Just the one we need.
I don't know, they told me to come here to interview somebody. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Surprise, surprise, huh?
It's Xcon. Oh my. I haven't seen you since No More Games after what Dark Ran did to you.
A lot of things going on since No More Games.
What happened? What happened?
Dark Ran turned on me. On top of that, I won my #1 contendership match, and then I've been told by management I can no longer compete due to a personal grudge that they have with other circumstances beyond my control.
Just know NSW got nothing to do with that.
Mind you, it really doesn't. It's the powers that be that I'm referring to. And in case you don't know who the powers that be, yeah, they're the reasons why that you haven't seen your residential menace king competing on any NSW Showtime. Mind you, this has just ended the third one, as I last recall. But mind you, and then I'm guessing probably like next week or the week after, this will be I think Independent Beatdown.
Yes, that's next week.
And then I just heard, just due to the back, I've been watching backstage. I've been hearing the situation. I was actually sitting in the crowd for, Mr. Hitman Dread, laying out Lennon like he did, the now NSW Instagram champion. You think I ain't been following through on the changes? Oh, most definitely I have. So now, mind you, and I'm not the only #1 contender who's been casted out of NSW. But I'm not going to speak for Nathan, Mr. Galaxy of Silence. Let him speak to you on his own time. But when it runs down to the situation, the powers that be are the reason why I'm not competing at any NSW Showtime. And I've been replaced by, let's see, Dynamo. Another rival when it comes down to it, the new divide, as it may be. Oh, you thought I forgot about that. See, Xcon don't forget about nothing. I run timelines. I've been in this game far too long not to run timelines on. And I've been too far in this game to know that politics, this is the reason why I'm anti-management now. And I'm going to always be anti-management, because when management is in favor, it don't fall in my favor. So let's keep that in mind on the situation. So soon as the power that be, soon as somebody, the main power that be, and I'm not going to mention the person's name, they know who the hell they are, steps down or steps out of their seat as far as the part of the table, Xcon can return. But until then, it's all questions rather than answers. So, and I'm going to leave y'all to that, because like I always say, and I always will say it, and mind you, keep in mind, Thunderbird, I've been watching you closely since you won that world championship. If I was still in NSW, you would have been lost that title. You know it, and I know it. I beat Dark Ran at No More Games. That should prove it. And if you thought your former tag partner, who's no longer here in NSW too, I'm talking about Nathan, the Galaxy of Silence, was going to stop me in that four-arm fray, guess again. Because trust me, I haven't even let David 4, David 5, David 8, Hitman's Hit Squad, none of them stop me. I haven't even let none of them stop me. Mr. H, Mr. J, Scott Murdoch, none of them has stopped me. Look what it's taken for them to stop me, and I still keep coming. I still keep coming. So only thing that stopped, y'all could keep y'all little voyage of powers that be to keep me out of NSW Showtime, but that's the only thing that's keeping me out. Next time, y'all might have to have security watch your situation, because I'm gonna be looking at that main event closely, especially with Dynamo being my replacement. So keep all of that in mind, and like I always say, Thunderbird, keep your eyes open. Don't have them closed shut, all right? Because it's dead real.